Lobster bisque. It's out of here. Oh, look at that. It's bisquing. Did you bring the bisque and the butter? How's that fire feel, Ralphie?
Good.
All right. So here I am in my friend's backyard, his back 40. He was gracious enough to let me camp out here. He's here with me, Ralphie boy, my girlfriend man in the camera. Gonna start a fire here and make lobster bisque tonight. And got pork chops for later. I don't know if what I'll end up cooking on camera, but lobster bisque is the episode over the fire. So we're gonna get a fire going here and get this rolling. Beautiful night out here, right, Ralph?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ah.
Sun's gonna be setting right there.
All right. What's up, Bubsy? That's Bubsy.
As long as he doesn't jump in the fire, we're good.
Get that out of there. Garlic mustard.
What's fatwood?
You don't know what fatwood is?
No.
It's larger than skinny wood.
Oh.
Got lots of pine resin in it.
How much of that you need?
Not enough.
Enough to get the fire going, right?
Enough to get the fire going. There we go.
Alright.
A couple of these pieces on here. Let it keep burning. Alright. Throw some of this on. Nice dry pieces. This thing rolling. I'm hungry. What's up, Ralphie?
Melt your GoPro. Okay.
Get our blanket ready for later, honey. Nice wool blanket. Italian wool, nothing but the best. There we go. All right, first we're gonna chop up an onion here. I'm gonna use the big knife here for everything. Look at that thing.
Seriously injured right there.
All right, so it's like a big old chef knife. Go like that. Just get these in here right away. Boom. Okay, let's get these lobsters. Rock lobster. There we go. Boom. So, just got to get this meat out. We'll cook that later. The shells are what are going to flavor the bisque. Give it a lot of lobstery flavor. Now, this is heavy cream. Dump that in. Uh-oh. Ooh, that is piping. Piping hot. Sticks on here. Come on, bub. Smoke in the eye. All right, let's get this right there. This on here. Throw a little water in just to thin it out. Get this on here to keep the heat in. You don't mind being on camera, right?
I,
This is my lovely girlfriend.
okay, I thought this part was just for us. Right?
What? Have a little Pabst, a little PBR. What was it? PBR me ASAP? Was that the slogan?
Something like that. Yeah.
They tried coming back and nobody bought into it. Because it's just, I like it.
But they
It's a
redid-
good
they redid that
American
whole part of
lager beer.
Milwaukee, and it's actually really nice now.
What's that?
They redid that whole part of Milwaukee. It's really nice now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pabst.
Well, the Pabst Theater when we went there and saw Satriani. Remember? Do you remember that though? That one bartender was making us gin and tonics that were like pure tonic. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, they had just finished renovating that whole theater like 2 or 3 months before that show. I think it was April.
That whole part of Milwaukee is really nice now.
Yeah. Onward, Milwaukee. The Bucks got screwed this year because of this
Yep,
this
they sure
thing
did.
going on. The Brewers, hey, I don't know what for sure, but they're not a bad team. They were going to do something. They lost to the eventual World Series champions in the wild card game. So,
The COVID pandemic.
yeah. I mean, Packers went to the NFC Championship last year. Now, who knows if they're going to, first time ever, all 3 big sports in Wisconsin were aligned, where all 3 teams were top notch, like good teams. And we don't even get to
Powers that be.
We don't even get to fucking witness it. It's a shame. Now that that cream is warmed up, nice and hot, and add our tomato paste. Stir that up a little bit. It helps flavor it and also gives it a nice pinkish color. There we go. Let it reduce. That's all it needs to do is reduce down, get nice and thick. After this, take the smaller pot, and the strainer, strain all the onions and other gunk in there so it comes out a nice creamy bisque. Gonna cut this lobster up into some chunks here for sauteing for the soup later. Nice big meaty chunks. Mmm.
Can you substitute carp in this recipe?
No, you can't. Well, you could make a
Carp bisque.
you could make a carp bisque. I don't know how good it would be. Like, whoop. Okay, that sucks. Well, we'll rinse that one. No lobster left behind.
We have a limited cutting board surface.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus, another one.
But
Okay. Well, 2 out of however many ain't bad. All right, so I'm gonna cut a few lemon wedges here, just for easy squeezing. Oh, look at that! It's bisquing. Here, it's bubbling. Got that nice orangish, pinkish hue. Got that shell.
Tiny little fire under there.
Yeah, we got a little tiny fire of coals.
More than that, it's just burning.
Yep. Want it on a nice simmer like it's doing now. It takes a while, but it's worth it. Oh yeah.
Anytime we're ready to eat, I'm ready to eat. So is it ready?
Nope, it's not ready. And get some bread cut up here for some nice dunkable croutons, or whatever you want to call them, crostinis.
You have garlic butter.
I don't have garlic butter. I have butter though. But there's going to be plenty of butter in the bisque.
Oh.
Look at that. Ah, yum. Bread? Bread?
Thank you.
We're down to bread and water. All right, next. I'm going to strain this. dump all that wonderful goodness through here. Gotta go a little at a time. Work that through the strainer. See that dripping? So there we have it, filtered, creamy bisque. I just have to finish reducing a little bit more, and then we whisk in a shit ton of cold butter. Makes it nice and rich. Alright, get some butter cut up, finish off this bisque, make it nice and rich and creamy and delicious. Save a little bit for the morning for some toast. Cut these up into smaller little chunks so they melt quicker. Reach into my handy pouch here, my seasoning pouch. Get a little salt and pepper to season this up. Needs just a little bit. And just for good measure, some mixed herbs. Just for a little color, a little flavor.
Oh, you got it good already.
Look at that. Look at that bisque. Time to whisk the cold butter in. This is almost very similar to the beurre blanc that I made not too long ago for the scallops. But it tastes like lobster. Snotting. Snotting from the smoke. Smoke makes you snot. Right, Ralphie? You got a spoon? You ready for some gourmet
Bisque spoon.
gourmet lobster bisque in the woods? Gourmet lobster biscuits in the woods.
Brought my bisque spoon.
Lobster biscuits with some New Glarus spotted cow. Made in the... What town is it made? It's near Madison. What's that called? What town is that made in? New Glarus.
Oh. Yeah,
New Glarus, Wisconsin. Near Madison, Wisconsin. Home of the Badgers. Pretty soon I won't have to deal with the smoke. But I'm cooking for you people. Well, and for, well, you people and you people. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. Golden brown crustiness.
Snuggle. Hey, give me some of that.
Okay, these are good enough. Set these aside. Get that bisque fully warmed up.
That's it for you, buddy. Well, not yet, at least.
It's still warm. Let this butter melt. Time to saute the lobster. Oh. overcook the lobster. Serving time. A little bit in each. One there. Some there. And there. Let's even this out. It's very rich, so you don't need a whole lot. There we go. Okay, this is hot, but then Bubsy can lick it. Drop a couple. No, Bubsy, back off, buddy.
Wait, sit.
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 There we go. And nice little squeeze of lemon. Just to give it a little tartness, a little tang. There we go. Dinner is served. Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, screw it. I guess the bread is gonna fall in the bowl. But it tastes delicious. Alright, so I decided I got hungry, and thankfully I brought a pork chop. So I'm going to throw this on the fire. Have a little late night snack. Got some lemon left over from earlier. Throw some of these herbs. Hey, it's Bubsy. Bubsy's back. Hey everybody, Bubsy's back. Bubsy's back. Give this a quick little pat down of spices. How's that fire feel, Ralphie?
Good.
It's a nice fire, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Chop.
Big old chop going on the fire. Oh. Oh.
And it's like he knows exactly good. I'm like, you know.
Yeah. Do you work from home all the time?
Yeah, most of the time. That's how it is right now. And it's not gonna be.
Look at that hunk of pork. Side view.
Good. Is it cooked all the way through?
Oh, hell yeah. Side view. Top view.
Oh, I get COVID from it.
Look at that.
how's your flask?
It's getting-
How's it weighted? Is
Go put some
It's
in there.
actually
getting
empty.
Here, I'm gonna go put some
It's
in.
almost
You
empty?
need a funnel though. Well,
Yeah, I got a funnel.
or a careful slow pour.
Yeah, sure.
Is it really?
I
Is that
got
what you
like
brandy.
I got like that much in the shot glass.
Oh, really?
I've got some cognac. That's still
What's that? If you want more, you know. I'll
Yeah,
probably
we'll
have a
grab some.
little swill out. I think
care
I'm
what
gonna
Wait,
have
you're
another
getting
beer.
more?
Yeah, put a little more in there.
I'm like, why is he getting up? Oh! it's sweet. Oh, I can't believe how much light the moon is giving us right now.
I know, it's beautiful back here.
It really is.
It is. Hi.
I asked if you remember the lobster. If you remember the bisque.
Did you remember the bisque? That sounds so good.
Did you bring the butter?
Did you bring the bisque and the butter?
Yeah, Ralph, I can't cook. I
Yes,
suck.
you can.
No,
It just takes practice.
Everybody.
here's
Okay,
Cooking takes
you
just
can cook
practice,
things
that's
that like that lemon cake you made was like.
that was horrible. Okay, I can make it really, really, really well, but not in his oven. 'Cause I
Well,
could-
that makes a difference. Yeah, it
well,
does.
no, but like,
Oh, it does. You have one of those like fancy studio apartment suburb style ovens that condos have, and I have like the $300 stock gas one from Menards.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah,
Nice steady.
hot. There's an oven in there.
Yeah.
You could bake some baked goods.
Oh, that's too hot for that.
You think? What is it? 1,000 or 1,200 melts aluminum. I've seen aluminum cans melt in the fire, so it could be up to.
That's not really aluminum, though.
Well, like aluminum cans, like a beer can.
Yeah.
I've seen them catch on fire and disappear.
Yeah, they just burn more than they actually.
Yeah, it's still hot enough. Yeah, they don't melt, and it's not
It's
like
not
you
like
get
true
like a.
aluminum.
It's not a true aluminum.
It's not like true aluminum.
just more tin.
True aluminum. Say that real quick 10 times.
True
True
aluminum.
aluminum.
True
True
aluminum.
aluminum. True aluminum.
aluminum.
I think we're about done for the night. We're gonna crawl under our little tarp and go night-night, I think. Right, babe?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Bubsy. Come here, buddy. How'd you like that pork chop? Huh? Was that num-nums? Yeah? Good boy. Oh, yeah, Bubsy's a good boy. So anyway, thank you, everybody, for if you made it through this whole video. Had a good time out here tonight. The lobster bisque was awesome, wasn't it, babe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm surprised how good it was. I thought I messed it up. But anyway, if you like what you saw, check out more videos on Bush Food Network. Like the video, subscribe. Any comments would be much appreciated. And check me out on Instagram at Bush Food Network. And have a good night. Finally nuzzled in. I gotta readjust my sleeping pad, I think. But yeah, we're going to bed. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Good night, honey. I'll see you in the morning. Probably about like 3 in the morning when we're freezing our butts off. It's gonna get down to 33. I think. A nice May evening. It's May 33rd. It's May 33rd. 30, yeah. Anyway, good night. We'll see you in the morning.